There was a time when gods walked the earth, when warriors were heroes. Their battles and conquests became legend, and the legend lives on. This is the hour of the Gladiators.
Tonight, our challengers tumble through the atmosphere, scale the wall, hang tough, and dare to duel with the Gladiators. And here are the hosts of Australia's most exciting hour of athletic competition, Kimberly Joseph and Aaron Pedersen.
Good evening and welcome. We're in for an energetic time tonight where muscle meets muscle and the best of male and female clash head to head to determine their fate.
This contest is not only about strength and precision, but also agility and spirit. Now here are our stable of champions who fear no one, the Gladiators.
Gladiators.
Please welcome to the arena, Vulcan, Cheetah, Hammer, Blade, Taipan, Fury, Condor, Flame, Cougar, Rebel, Force, Delta, Tower and Storm.
And our valiant female challengers tonight are Nellie Baker and Fernanda Lacey.
Nell is 25. She's from Brisbane. Nell is married, weighs 54 kilos and is a hairdresser who has played hockey for Queensland. Fernanda is 22. She's from Melbourne. Fernanda's also married, weighs 58 kilos and played soccer for Victoria when she was 17.
Let's all give a sporting welcome to Nellie and Fernanda. Welcome to the Gladiators, ladies. So, Nellie, you're a hairdresser.
Yes, I've been hairdressing for 7 years now. I work with Marcy Gibson's.
We understand that your husband Matt is in the audience tonight and he has a rather special place. Tell us about that.
He's been massaging the Gladiators for the last week or so, so I think he's been trying to catch a few tactics for me.
Well, we'll see. Now, you're up on Hang Tough tonight. You have done a lot of gymnastic work before. How are you feeling about Hang Tough?
I'm really keen on Hang Tough. It'll be great. I just want to get out there and get across.
Okay, Fernanda, now you're a model, so you understand what being fit and looking good is all about.
Yeah, that's right, Kimberly. We have to work out and take care of ourselves and make sure we eat correctly. I work out at the Underworld, so it's really good.
That's right. Now, your husband owns the gym, so did that have anything to do with you getting involved in the Gladiators?
Yes, it did. He really pushed me. He's one of those husbands that likes to see, you know, going for it. So, yeah, it's been good.
Well, good luck to you both tonight. Competing against our male gladiators are Ashley Martin and Alex Sands.
Ashley is 27. A single guy from Brisbane, Ashley is an electrician who is big on bodybuilding, skiing, both snow and water, basketball and squash. Alex is a builder from Sydney. He's 32, single, plays a lot of touch football and also enjoys soccer, windsurfing and spearfishing.
Please give a warm welcome to Ashley and Alex. Welcome, gentlemen, to the show. Now, firstly, Alex, I'm going to start with you. You have this weird sense of humour. How would you describe a holiday?
Oh, the holiday to me is cycling around everywhere.
Cycling from Cairns to Sydney?
That's right.
4 months. Was it enjoyable? Why would anyone set out to do anything like that?
Well, basically, cars are too slow. On a push bike, you can go anywhere. You're free to go anywhere. Total freedom.
Well, I think it depends on the cyclist too.
Of course, you got to have good legs and good heart.
Ashley, cycling from Cairns to Sydney, is that your idea of a holiday?
No, definitely not relaxing enough for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Caribbean sounds a little bit better.
Yeah, that's more my scene.
You're a competitive man. You play a lot of sports, but you love your water, don't you?
Yeah, I'm into all the water sports, do a lot of windsurfing, skiing.
Well, best of luck to you both, Ashley and Alex. Let's hear it for Ashley and Alex.
Now, let the competition begin.
Gladiators.
steel spheres that can put you on a roll or stop you dead in your tracks.
Atlas Spheres.
Both challengers are locked inside their Atlas Spheres. 2 points when they cross the floor pod. Nellie is in the blue sphere. And in the opposite corner, Fernanda's in the black. And our Gladiators, Cheetah in the white sphere. And Rebel in the silver.
And to start the balls rolling, John Alexander.
Challengers, ready!
Imagine this, folks. These girls don't weigh more than 65 kilos. The Atlas Spheres weigh 220 kilos.
2, 1.
These girls are going to have a real problem if they're not careful trying to control their Atlas Spheres, especially if they're going to cop a big hit, just like that one that was applied there from Rebel on Nell. Nell goes away to the left, and you can see her struggling now, as I mentioned, as she goes over a pod and gets the first 2 points of the game. What a fantastic effort there, Nellie. Away she goes. This is a great contest between these 4 fine athletes. Look at her rolling away there, Fernanda in the black. She can't control it, missed out on pod number 2, and will try and turn around and now go towards the top one, where she can still earn 2 points. There she goes. Can she get there? No, crashed, banged and hit away there by Rebel. Oh, you got to feel sorry for Fernanda. Maybe not. She goes over number 3 and gets her 2 points. Fantastic work, Fernanda. As they come around again, we've still got Nellie being chased by Cheetah in the white and also Rebel in the silver. They were double teaming, and that was a great effort by the girls. You can see there Fernanda in the black Atlas Sphere just rolling away, getting the 2 points, and really Nellie was double tagged here, double teamed. She tried to get to 2, but just couldn't get it over the pod.
Let's have a round of applause for Nellie. She scored 2 points. Now, Rebel almost caught you there. She did stop you from getting 1 goal.
She did. I thought I was going to get number 4, but I seemed to get knocked out by somebody. I wasn't quite sure who it was. They did well.
Fernanda, you've also scored 2 points. Fantastic. Let's hear it for Fernanda. Well done. Now, did you have a plan of attack?
Well, not really. I just thought, oh, got to go for it.
And what was the scariest part?
I think getting hit by one of the other girls, so yeah, but that was good.
Rebel and Cheetah are in high spirits tonight. Watch out, challengers. Cheetah's on the prowl. The games have just started, but already our female challengers have 2 points each.
What a rumble-tumble that was. And now it's to the men. And in the blue, we have Alex. And ready to roll against him, in the black, Ashley. And to try and stop them, our Gladiators, in the silver, Tower. And in the white, we have Hammer. Challengers, ready!
Don't think it gets any easier for the guys, folks, because these hits are twice as hard as what the girls might have experienced.
3, 2, 1.
And away they go, and they send the Atlas Spheres down the ramp into the centre of the ring, where they'll start off, and bang, there goes a no-claim bonus there for Hammer, as he pounded right into Alex, and they're stuck in the middle. Away they go now, they're off again. Oh no, look at this! Tower has actually got Ashley blocked in the corner. That's not allowed, John Alexander. You've got to step in there and separate those folks, because that's not in the rules. We'll get a ruling on that again later on, as we see Ashley now go over pod number 3 and get the first 2 points for the men's. Away they go now. Struggling there is Alex to get control. Another 2 points out of Ashley as he went over 4. That takes it 4-0 for the guys. Locked in now is Alex, being held there by Hammer, but he's got away, and rolling away again there is Ashley. Can he get another 2 as he goes back over to that far corner? Yes! Just got over number 3. What a diving effort! Did you see him lunge at the pod? Oh, that was fantastic! What a great game, guys! What a great game! Let's have a look at this replay. Yeah, definitely Tower was holding Ashley in that corner, and we might get an official ruling on that and see if Tower gets disqualified, but it didn't matter there for Alex. He went over for his only 2 points.
Well, Ashley, you've done well. You've scored 6 points.
Oh, mate, it was just go hard all the way. Use my head a bit, you know, shove that in the cage. It all helps, throw the body weight in it.
It's a whole new world in there.
Mate, you feel like a bird in a cage, mate.
Locked in. I saw Tower.
Oh, mate, didn't worry me a bit. I had my sides, he had his. I'm a nimble little chap. There's no catching me once I get rolling.
Well, you did well, Ashley. Congratulations.
Thanks very much. Yes!
Alex, you scored 4 points.
That's fantastic.
Did you think they were going to come so easily?
I just left the Gladiators point me in the right direction and just go for it.
I saw Hammer. Hammer was in pursuit there the whole time.
Yeah, he wanted me bad.
He wanted him bad, all right, but Alex wanted the points real bad too. So the challengers are running hot. Ashley has opened up an early lead, 6 points to 4.
The wall is a long way up, but it's also a very long way down, especially when you're being stalked by Delta.
And wouldn't everybody like to be stalked by Delta? 23, 5'7", 63 kilos. She's a former state swimming and junior netball champion. Delta plays only to win.
Gladiators. Gladiators.
I played soccer for Victoria as a schoolgirl, so I know how to kick butt.
Gladiators.
With very little to hold on to, our challengers have an awesome climb ahead of them.
The wall.
Both challengers go for the summit at the same time. First there gets 10 points.
Nellie will have to stay clear of Fury. And on Fernanda's tail is Delta. Over to our referee, John Alexander.
Challengers, ready.
So let's see how the girls can go now on the wall. A big chance to get some extra points if they can get to the top first.
Challengers, you will go on my whistle. Gladiators, you will go on John's.
There's a 7-second difference between when the challengers start and when the Gladiators chase. And away go the challengers. Fernanda just having a little bit of a slip there at the start. That could cost her a little bit of time. Here come the Gladiators in their pursuit of catching the girls before they can get to the top. Fernanda doing really well here on the left. She's got Delta chasing after her. Nell's on the right. She's got Fury after her. Fury gets a hold and Nell kicks away. Good work, Nellie. And look at Fernanda go up the top on the left. She got the 10. That's great. 27 seconds. Oh, what a time. And Nellie over in 30. What a great effort by the girls. They got away from the Gladiators and they get the points. Let's have a look at this replay and see if it was an actual kick. We see Fury going on to Nellie's leg. She just couldn't hold on. No, we'll pay that one to Nellie. No kicking there. Have a look at Fernanda here on the left. She goes over the top and gets the 10 points.
Fernanda, you should be proud of yourself. You've just gained 10 points. Let's hear it for Fernanda. Did you think you'd make it to the top?
No, I didn't actually. I was quite nervous, but yeah, I made it, and so I'm here.
Fantastic. How did you feel when the Gladiators whistle blew?
I think that makes you go a lot faster.
A little bit of a rush of adrenaline?
Yeah, you can hear them coming right up behind you, and you just keep going.
Nellie, you were slightly behind Fernanda, but you still gained 5 points.
Yeah, I'm just happy to make it to the top, actually.
That's a feat in itself. The Gladiators are pretty quick, but you managed to scale the wall before they did.
They are. The other adrenaline rush is pretty bad, but when they grab onto your legs, it's just like, whoa, get out of here.
That's for sure, and that you did. Now, have you done any special training for this event? Any rock climbing?
No, not at all. First time.
First time? Well, you certainly did well. You excelled. Congratulations, 5 points.
Thank you.
As you said, Kimberly, excel she did. Nell scored 5, Fernanda took a maximum 10. So our female challengers now, Fernanda 12, Nell 7.
I'm an electrician and a part-time gym instructor. I do a lot of windsurfing, skiing, and I love riding my motorbike. I'm a quiet spoken guy, but don't let that fool you.
Waiting to climb, Ashley. Behind him, Taipan. Alex will have the same head start on Hammer.
Challengers, ready!
It's a little bit tougher for the guys. They've actually got 2 overhangs on their wall compared to the ladies who only had 1.
Gladiators, you will go on Johns.
We're still looking at a 7-second gap also between Challenger and Gladiator. There they go up the wall. We've got Alex on the left in the blue, Ashley on the right in the red. And look at Ashley go. He's just about halfway as he gets over the first overhang. And here come the Gladiators. Hammer going after Alex. Taipan going after Ashley. But fair dinkum, I don't reckon these Gladiators will catch these blokes. They're just, oh, look at that. Alex has slipped on the top. Oh, that was costly for him, but he was doing well. Ashley got the 10 points. Alex gets the 5, and nothing for the Gladiators.
Got him!
Have a look on the left here. Alex nearly fell off. He was able to hold on with his right arm. We've got safety experts in the roof who make sure these guys don't fall and hurt themselves. Ashley got the 10 points. Alex goes over for the 5.
Ashley, magnificent climb. You've just scored 10 points.
Mate, too easy, too easy.
Geez, that's confident. Are you always optimistic?
Oh, mate, you got to be with these big fellas chasing you.
Does that make a big difference?
Nah, not really. It's just like climbing a tree, you know?
What, with Taipan behind you?
You don't think of what's behind you, mate. Just look up and go for it. I looked down and pulled a face at him. I was pretty happy with my performance.
Alex, second up the wall, 5 points.
That's excellent.
Did you expect it?
Oh, I was going as fast as I can, but I tried to do better.
I mean, when you're going at that pace, you've got to look for your spots, find your gaps.
Yeah, you worry about your hands and you forget about your feet. And, I slipped there for a minute, but I regained my composure, just hit for the top.
Well, Hammer, he's a good contestant.
Where he's concentrating on us coming up from behind, we've got to try not to concentrate on him and just get up as quick as we can and then attack him if we can. But by the time the 10-second whistle went, he was halfway up the wall. He's like a little jackrabbit.
Climbing the wall, Ashley scored the maximum 10, Alex 5. So our challengers are having a great night with Ashley leading Alex 16-9.
All of the challengers survived the climb, but next they'll be stretched to the limit in Hang Tough. And hanging tougher than them all will be Blade.
Blade is 5'5", 62 kilos, a world aerobic finalist and champion gymnast. Blade is razor sharp, and if she has you in her sights, she'll cut you down.
Gladiators.
I'm a hairdresser, I'm married, but definitely no kids. I love hockey, water skiing, I do a little bit of body harmony and anything that comes my way. There's only one reason I'm on Gladiators, to win.
Hang tough.
60 seconds to get past the attacking Gladiator. 10 points if they make it to the other side.
Fernanda is ready to reach for the rings and claw her way across to the other side. But there to stop her will be Blade. Over to our referee, John Alexander.
Challenger, ready!
Hang tough is the name of the game, and that's exactly what it is. Imagine trying to hold onto these rings for maybe 60 seconds. Here they go. We've got Fernanda up against Blade, and this is going to be a really, really good contest. Blade coming towards Fernanda. Fernanda's right here on camera now. She's up to the red area. That means she's automatically got 5 points, providing she can hold on for the full 60 seconds. But I tell you what, the way she's going, she might get to the other end and get 10 points. Who knows? Blade's not going to let her do it, but if she can help it. Here we go, they're swinging around. Fernanda's actually got past Blade here with a swing. Oh, Blade! She made a lunge but couldn't hold on. So Blade's holding on with one arm. And so is Fernanda. This is a great effort. Have they got rings to go to? Blade found one, and so is Fernanda. She goes back again, gets the momentum going. She's only got one more ring to go. Blade lunges, couldn't hold her. Fernanda, the 10 points. Well done, Fernanda. She's got every reason to be happy. This is the first time we've ever seen anybody get 10 points on Hang Tough. And how did she get out of that lunge from Blade? Look at Blade really struggling here, holding one hand. Oh, this girl is an absolutely fantastic athlete.
Congratulations, Fernanda. You got to the other side, scoring 10 points.
Thanks a lot, Aaron. It was really hard. I didn't think I could do it, but I did it.
Now, going onto the rings, what is the plan? Is there a plan, or do you just go with the flow?
Well, I guess you just really go for the flow and just keep going and try and get away from them because they're pretty good.
And now Nellie is going to be taken to the limit, keeping out of reach of Cheetah.
Taken to the limit is exactly what's going to happen here, Kimberly.
And now to the keeper of the rings, John Alexander.
Challenger, ready!
Nell's got a tough job to try and emulate the feats of Fernanda, but I reckon she's a pretty good chance. We'll soon find out what happens as the girls now take off on the Hang Tough. Cheetah is our gladiator, Nellie is our competitor, and she's swinging well too, Nellie. She's into the red zone now, so she's automatically got the 5 points. Oh, she pushed Cheetah away there. What a great move, that is allowed. And now she's actually got the momentum going and swinging right past Cheetah. I don't reckon you're a chance here, Cheetah, unless you can do something really spectacular. But you couldn't. Nellie gets the 10 points. What a great effort. We may have seen the first 10 points earned by Fernanda in the first game, but this was definitely the quickest time. And look at this great move. Just pushed Cheetah away, and that unsettled Cheetah a little bit, I think. Nellie had the momentum, and she just went all the way.
Nellie, an illustrious effort. You gained 10 points. Let's hear it for Nellie.
It was great. I really loved the rings, and I was hoping if I just went out fast and maybe went to the side a little bit, I might have had it, and I did, so it was great.
Well, you sure powered through it. How did you feel when you were up there?
A little bit nervous beforehand, but once you're out there, it's just go for it.
And you certainly did that. Cheetah, she was obviously a very tough challenger.
Definitely she was. It threw me when she actually kicked me back. It was like a wrestle up there. It was quite good fun, but it was very quick.
Well, you did have a little bit of a tussle there, but she got past you.
Yep, she was too good.
What a great game for our female challengers, both scoring the maximum 10 points. So Fernanda holds her 5-point lead over Nellie.
Gladiators.
I'm a builder by trade. It's rough, and it's hard, and it keeps me fit. Why am I in Gladiators? Because it's mean, it's tough, it's fitness, it's strength, it's me all over.
Not many of us would want to be Alex right now, because Cougar is on the prowl.
Cougar, 6 foot tall, 92 kilos of martial arts warrior. Cougar is a gladiator who is an all-round champion.
I just about everything, but I hate losing.
Gladiators.
Challenger, ready.
As Kimberly mentioned, Cougar is on the prowl,
Ready,
and
Igor.
Alex is going to have to watch himself.
Ready. 3, 2, 1.
Swing time in the men's hang tough. Alex, our challenger. Cougar, our gladiator. Alex has to try to get to the other end in 60 seconds to get the 10 points. And John Alexander telling him to move forward. I reckon he's struggling already. Oh, that hit him on the back of the head. So Alex holding on with one hand, two hands, but only on the one ring. Has he got any more in front of him to move forward? Yes, he finds one now. Cougar's also struggling. This is going to be an interesting battle. The time might even run out for Alex as he starts swinging again. And he gets that momentum going once more. He comes up to Cougar now. Cougar lunges. Missed him. Good work, Alex. Let's see what happens here as Cougar goes. Oh, he's done a flip. A full 360 on the rings. What a fantastic move. We haven't seen that before in hang tough. But will it get him any further? No. He's off. Oh, such initiative and such bad luck. Let's have a look at this on replay again. What a fantastic move. Nearly lost his head in the process, but was able to hold on for just a few more seconds. But unfortunately for Alex, it wasn't long enough.
Well, Cougar was disqualified because he spent more than 10 seconds on the rings. But Alex has gained 5 points. Congratulations, Alex.
Thank you very much.
Wow, I felt like I was watching acrobatics in the making.
It's pretty amazing, wasn't it?
That was very amazing. I was so impressed. You made it look so easy.
Yeah, well, I don't know what I was doing there. I was just swinging and I sort of saw him coming to me. I thought the only way to go is upside down.
Cougar, you can't win them all.
Ashley's been a great competitor, but does he have it up against Condor on the rings?
That's an understatement, Aaron. Ashley's been an absolutely fantastic competitor tonight. And I reckon he might have the skill to get past Condor. Let's see what happens. You've seen the first 3 games so far, folks, and you can tell that this is really like a game of chess. Just make the right moves and you'll get there. And I reckon Ashley's doing exactly that. Look at him go. He's gone right past Condor now, and he's on. What a time, 21.18. That is definitely the fastest we've ever had. As the sign said, Ashley was an absolutely awesome athlete tonight on the hang tough. Condor's got the strength and the skill, but the grace and style of Ashley just gets him over the line.
Ashley, you've scored 10 points.
Yeah, pretty happy about that.
Ashley, you're a swinger from way back.
Had a little technique of my own to skip a ring and grab the next ring, so going for speed there.
Well, yeah, it was created a lot of momentum and skipped the rings and straight past Condor.
Yeah, I managed to get on the opposite side, which is what I was hoping to do, and just use my speed to get the other end.
If you get a step on the side, it's hard to get across. Credit to him, that's the way it goes.
Big smiles for our challengers. Ashley scored 10 on the rings, Alex 5. Ashley now leads Alex 26-14.
The one-on-one battle continues. Next on Jewel.
Jewel, let's be frank. I like a good fight.
Gladiators.
Gladiators, simply irresistible.
Both of tonight's winners will go home with this Sony music system containing a 5-disc changer, a gladiatorial 70 watts of power, remote control, and to play on the system, this great selection of CDs from Sony Music. Well over $2,000 value for our challengers tonight. Runners-up can keep in shape thanks to elite fitness equipment.
This is the last chance for our challengers to score points before the eliminator. They are ready to push themselves as far as they can.
Duel. Stay up there for 30 seconds and don't get knocked off by the gladiator.
Fernanda is first up on the duel platform, but how long will she last against Flame?
Flame's an expert at the duel. Undefeated so far. Let's see if Fernanda can provide a challenge here for Flame. Away they go. Oh, Fernanda's doing really well there at the start. The object is to try and knock off either the gladiator or the gladiator to knock off the challenger. And Flame's just backtracking. Fernanda throws a good one. Oh, but Flame nearly took her off. Fernanda got a hold of the pugil stick, pushed her away, and away they go again. Only another 10 seconds to go. Can Fernanda stay on? Oh, she is copping an absolute battery. Flame is not giving up. She nearly lost her helmet on that one. Can she stay there? Yes. What a great effort there by Fernanda. Let's have a look at this match again. Both girls smiling all the way through this. I can see why Flame is. She nearly knocked her off. Fernanda was able to stay up by holding onto Flame's pugil stick. And oh, I could feel that blow from here.
Fernanda, great duel. You've got 5 points.
It was really hard, Aaron. She's strong.
I was going to say, you were up there, Rock of Gibraltar.
I thought I was going to come off, but I really wanted to stay on, so I did.
Yeah, she knocked you over there. You were almost going to fall off, and you just kept your balance.
Yeah, she gave me a good few knocks.
She did really well.
Did you have any trouble reaching her?
A little. I think that's only our only problem is actually reaching her hard enough. But she took some good knocks, didn't she?
That's for sure.
Duel, I take no prisoners.
Gladiators.
Nellie is out to improve her score, but Storm is there to ensure she doesn't.
Hot guard. 3, 2, 1.
Away we go, Nellie and Storm. Storm with a nice hit first up, straight into Nellie's guard. Nellie's doing well. She's trying to fight back. That was strike 1, strike 2. And here goes Storm with a few of her own. She's really pushing her back. Nellie doing well to stay up there. I don't think she's got any control over what's happening here. Storm's trying to get it all her own way. She's only got 10 seconds to survive. Can she do it? We'll soon find out. Nellie just throwing some really soft punches and Storm trying her heart out. But Nellie, what a great effort. You stayed up there. And Storm wouldn't be happy about that one. Let's have a look at this on the replay again. There was strike 1. There was strike 2. And as we said, Storm just struck right back. And fair dinkum, Nell, I felt some of those blows from up here.
Nellie, you had determination written all over your face.
Yeah, I copped a bit of a hiding, actually, but the head hits the ones that stain you, so you just got to come back from those.
That's for sure. Did any of them hurt?
Yeah, they do. She's very strong.
You weren't expecting some of those blows, were you?
No, certainly not. I didn't know we could get those ones from the front, but it was a good one.
Well, you certainly did well. You stayed up there and you got yourself 5 points. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Storm, she was obviously a very good challenger.
Very good challenger, yes, Nellie. She's done well all night, so good luck to her in the eliminator.
What would you suggest to other challengers coming up against you?
A strategy of mine for another challenger would be step forward and see if you can take it. Don't stand back there on the padding. Come right forward.
Oh, that's an offer you can't refuse. Thank you very much. Let's hear it for Nellie.
Nellie and Fernanda both scored 5 points dueling. Fernanda goes into the eliminator, leading Nellie 27-22.
Gladiators, coming at you.
Gladiators.
Alex is determined to do well up there. Vulcan can outreach him, but it could be a matter of timing rather than balance.
You hit the nail right on the head there, Aaron. Timing and balance will be important, but I think the reach is what it might come down to. Here they go, and you can see where that reach has been a real advantage for both the match the two up. Vulcan's 6'3", 115 kilos. Alex is 5'10", 75 kilos. He's giving away 40 kilos in strength, and I reckon he's giving away a lot more in power too, as Vulcan is just unleashing some brutal blows, and Alex isn't fighting back. Now, according to the rules, you have to at least be competitive, so it'll be interesting to see if John Alexander's got anything to say about this bout. But as it stands, Alex has stood the test of time and gets himself 5 points. Alex is happy with the result, but Vulcan isn't. Watching the replay, we can see that Vulcan just threw absolutely everything he had at Alex, and really, Alex didn't have much of a chance to fight back. I've got to hear what the ref's got to say about this.
The challenger must be seen to attack. He failed to attack. No points.
How could I attack? The blows are coming left, right and centre. I didn't have a chance. The guy's amazing.
Alex, you didn't have a plan going into that?
Man, I was trying to stay up there. That's all I was doing.
Good competition, though. Let's hear it for Alex. Vulcan, come here. My man, he stood your blows, but unfortunately he was disqualified because he didn't return them.
I think the first thing I say to Alex, maybe you should go to the gym and lift some weights or something, man. Because...
Vulcan, he wasn't strong enough for you?
No, I need some competition, man. Like, they woke me up when I went to sleep and said, look, you got to do the duel, so I'm probably going to go back to sleep now. You know how it is.
Well, you weren't asleep up there.
Hey, I was playing around with the guy, come on.
If this is Vulcan's idea of fun, you'd hate to meet him when he was angry.
Ashley is still looking for points, and the only way to get them is to remain standing against Tower.
The big Tower. He looks confident.
2, 1.
The Gladiators really haven't done too well tonight. Let's see if Tower can get some of that pride back for them. And he's trying his hardest. Ashley nearly lost the stick. Tower just fighting away. Ashley also fighting back. Just over 15 seconds of survival left. Can he do it? Tower's making sure he's not going to. Oh, Ashley, what a great hit there. Didn't really connect. Tower's still fighting away. Ashley also going hammer and tongs. Time's about to run out. Oh, but could you see those podiums move? They're still shaking. Let's have a look at this on the replay. Ashley was determined to hold out for the 30 seconds. Actually, I reckon he was even more determined to knock Tower off. But Tower is our man Mountain, and he won't be moved by anybody.
Ashley, you withstood the blows and you also attacked. You've gained yourself 5 points. Let's hear it for Ashley. Did any of those blows hurt? You were taking quite a few of them.
Yeah, I thought I'm all right. They were coming fast and hard.
That's for sure. He was a very good opponent, obviously.
Well, you'd want to be. Bit of weight difference there.
A little bit, not much.
Enough for me to feel it.
Thought I had him a couple of times, but he ducked one of the major ones. I thought this is it, but he got underneath it, so good luck to him. He done well.
He certainly did do well, Tower, scoring 5 points, but Alex didn't score at all. Ashley's opened up a huge lead going to the Eliminator, 31-14.
It has been a great night for our challengers. The Wall, Hang Tough, Atmosphere and Jewel must have really drained their energy. So do they have any left? We'll find out soon in the Eliminator.
Gladiators.
Our two lucky winners will take home a Sonata Levant from Hyundai, worth around $40,000. The Sonata Levant offers both performance and refinement in this class of car. Prices start from around $24,000 and all Hyundais come with a 3-year, 100,000-kilometre warranty.
The atmosphere here is tense as our challengers prepare for the final whistle.
The Eliminator.
A giant obstacle course, that's the Eliminator. Fernanda starts 2.5 seconds ahead of Nellie.
Well, ladies, we're at the final hurdle. Nellie, what's going through your head?
I'm just trying to focus on getting through to the end.
Well, that's a good point. I mean, you've got to get to the end. Are you looking for a good time, or are you just looking to do the obstacles well?
Just do the obstacle. I've already got a 2.5 second behind, so just try and catch up and go from there.
And the lady you're chasing, Fernanda, 2.5 second lead. A good advantage?
Yeah, it's an advantage, but you never know what can happen.
Fernanda, you'll go on my whistle. Nellie, you'll go on John's. 3, 2, 1.
As Fernanda said, you never know what happens in the Eliminator. Can Nellie make up the 2.5 second gap that she's got from the start? As they come up to the rope climb, Fernanda, look at that strength. She's a fantastic athlete, this girl. Nellie right behind her. Probably narrowed that gap down to about 1.5 seconds now as they go across the monkey bars. Look at Nellie fly on the outside. They hit the platform neck and neck across the rolling log, and Nellie hits the cargo net first. What a great effort by Nellie. She's cut away that difference that she had at the start and is actually gaining time. Can Fernanda come back? To the top of the cargo net, it's Nellie first. Off to the flying fox. The all-important drop for Nellie. Concentrate, Nellie. Yes, good drop. Let's see if Fernanda can make up some time. Come on, Fernanda, you can do it. That was also a great drop. Nellie on the balance beam. This is really tough, folks, because you've got to slow yourself right down and get the balance right. Fernanda hasn't done that. She's fallen off the second time. Nellie's got the opportunity to go all the way, and there she goes through in 1 minute 10, just a 10 under. What a great time for Nellie. Let's see what Fernanda can do. She comes through now, grabs the rope, and literally falls all the way to the bottom. A great effort from Fernanda. Let's cross to Aaron.
Nellie, phenomenal effort.
Thank you.
You were trailing there by 2.5 seconds. Did you think you were going to make that time up?
Yeah. A lot of the girls are having a lot of trouble on the first jump over, so I thought maybe I could catch her on those, but she was great, so I thought it's great. I think I caught her on the cargo net.
She just flew up that cargo net. I couldn't believe how fast she was going. And then that balance beam, I just couldn't get up.
Well, Nellie, congratulations. You're into the quarterfinals.
Thank you very much.
If Nellie's successful, she's off to London and the International Gladiator Challenge. Flying there, courtesy KLM, Royal Dutch Airline. And 4 of our gladiators will tag along to keep her out of mischief. And when she gets there, she'll be able to call home on her Optus mobile phone. Time for Ashley and Alex to face the Eliminator. As Ashley has a 17-point lead over Alex, he starts 8.5 seconds ahead of him.
Now, have you done any extra preparation for the Eliminator? It's a pretty tough course.
Yeah, I've been training at the gym pretty hard and climbing ropes.
Congratulations, boys, for coming this far. Good luck to you in the Eliminator.
We just saw a fantastic women's Eliminator. I reckon
Ashley,
this one's going to be just as good, if not better.
Alex, you'll go on John's. 3, 2, 1.
7.5 seconds is going to be a big time to make up for Alex. Can he do it? Ashley through the hurdles, and Alex hasn't even started. Now he has, and look at him fly. Oh, he's determined to catch up. Ashley now up the top of the rope climb. He did that well. Here comes Alex. Look at Ashley on the monkey bars, 2 at a time. This guy is really strong. Alex is really catching up. Here he comes now to the end of the monkey bars. Ashley took the rolling logs well, and he's up the cargo net. Right up the outside. Alex is diving. This is going to be a great finish. Their times are pretty much neck and neck. Ashley now into the flying fox. Let's see how this drop is. That's a nice drop. Oh, fell on his knees. Could have done himself some damage, but didn't. Here comes Alex, catching up all the time. Ashley now just takes the balance beam right in his stride, goes to the top of the travelator, grabs the rope, from Alex, he made up just over 2 seconds, and that's great time. This is where Alex did it, right here on the cargo net. This is where he made up that 2 seconds. Go on, Alex, fly.
I got a bit stuck on that net, trying to get my feet to go through the holes instead of on top. I could hear him come behind me and he was making me worried.
Oh, that got a little bit of a rush of adrenaline.
Yeah, I thought I'd better kick my butt in the gear.
And did you have time to catch your breath?
A little bit. Across the rail, I thought I'd take it easy so as I didn't fall off.
Alex, did you think you'd catch him?
Oh, man, I was trying my hardest. I thought for a while there I was almost going to catch him. They just pulled away from me.
You certainly caught up very well.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have got that 8-second penalty, I reckon I would have caught him easily.
Thank you very much, and congratulations, Ashley. Let's hear it for Ashley.
In the International Series of Gladiators, Australia's best of the best will have the chance to perform on an international stage and show the world just what we're made of. It's a contest of Olympic standard, and we know our champion athletes will carry the flag proudly, and let's hope they come home covered in glory.
Our Australian winners will face other winners from Britain and America. It will be a matter of pride to see who comes out on top.
Come back next week when the arena will be pumping.
And another 4 challengers will give it all they've got to determine who is the best of the best. See you next week.
week.
Let the bass kick.